No? Oh, that's sad. We we got your son. Let's see. How are we doing? It says going live. Just a big twisty turny wheel at the moment. Ah, there we are. Very good. Very good. All right. Nice. Oh, hi. Okay, you guys are looking good. Lisa, how are you? Thumbs up. Good. That's a good thumbs up. Okay. You guys is anybody sore from last week?
I am.
Yeah, a little sore. Okay.
Yes,
That's all right. That's allowed. It's allowed to be sore. How do you feel about it? Do you feel bad about it? Or you feel good about it? Yeah.
good.
All right. That's excellent. All right, we're gonna get going with some like super chill yoga, some gentle yoga. So we're gonna get started on our backs, laying down. If you have some space there, I see a little kitty in the hallway. I think that's adorable. So I'm happy about that too. So go ahead and lay down and make yourself comfy, cozy, and relaxed. And I'll just double check that we got everything all set up as you guys get comfy. Good. Very nice. All right. Okay, can you guys still hear me okay?
Yes,
Very good. All right, you're gonna lay on your backs and just kind of feel the weight of your mat and the weight of your body. You just start just arriving on your mat. For some of you guys, it's morning. For some of you guys, it's evening. So some of you guys are going to start your day like this, and it's going to be great. And others of you are going to start your evening like this, also great. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to mute your guys' microphones. Go ahead and keep laying down. Mom, you too. Laying down. Very good. All right, and we're gonna start with a body scan like we did last time. So just having your eyes closed and noticing your body, maybe starting at the top of your head, maybe starting on the back side this time instead of on the front side. So maybe you're feeling the weight of your head on the floor, and maybe a little space where your neck is, or maybe it touches the floor. Maybe a curve rounding down to your shoulder blades grounded on the floor, down your back. Maybe there's a little bit of space in your lower back. And your butt is reaching the floor, meeting the floor, feeling the weight of your body. Backs of your thighs, then maybe another little gap there behind your knees. Calves hitting the floor and the backs of your feet. Just feeling the weight of your body. This is our home. We have to live in these bodies. We get to live in these bodies. We're grateful to live in these bodies. And come around up top, just through the soles of your feet, up to your tippy toes, up the front of your feet, your shins, your knees. Maybe your legs are rolling out a little bit. How's that feel? Your thighs, your hips, rolling up your tummy, your chest, your shoulders, through your chin, up through your head. Just kind of thinking, how do things feel? Without judgment, just being aware. What sounds do you hear? You hear something inside your house, inside you, inside your neighborhood. Just acknowledging it. How's your breath? More shallow or deep today? Maybe a little relaxation this morning or excitement getting ready for yoga, whatever it is, just leave it off the mat, because for the next 40-ish minutes, we'll just be doing something nice together, all of us as a group, coming together, moving our bodies and feeling how good that feels. One more page from Charlie here, like I read last time. They're very short. Again, it's the boy, the fox, the mole, the horse. Very, very short, right? So here it is. Being kind to yourself is one of the greatest kindnesses, said the mole. And I think it seems so simple, but to be kind to yourself isn't always that simple. One of the mantras I saw this week was, I am doing the best I can with what I know. And if that works for you, go with that. I am doing the best I can with what I know. And sometimes that's enough. And sometimes that's great and brave and grand. And you should be kind to yourself. With what you know, you're doing the best you can. Good. We're going to start to synchronize our breath. So we're taking a deep breath in through the nose, expanding the ribs and the lungs, and exhaling through the mouth. We're going to do this 2 more times. You can make noise. All of your mics are muted. So inhale through the nose, expanding the ribs, expanding the lungs until you get to the top, and then pause. Exhale through the mouth. 1 more time. In through the nose. Go with me for 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe a little bit more. And pause. Exhale through the mouth. And then begin to match the inhales and the exhales about the same length. See how that feels to just feel the breath flowing through your body. You can feel it coming in through your nose, out through your nose, in through your nose, out through your nose. We're going to start to bring a little life into our body, but keeping with our breath. And if you ever lose your breath, just trying to focus back on that. You can always come onto your back or in child's pose, and you can always go back to your mantra if it works for you today. Doing the best I can with what I know. Go ahead and bring the right knee just gently towards your chest, giving it a hug. Not too hard, just gently. Maybe you're moving it around a little bit, maybe a few circles. And lay it back down. Bringing the left knee in towards your chest. You can feel your core moving, bringing it in, giving yourself a hug, maybe moving it around circles. Maybe you want to move your ankle in some circles. Place the left leg back down, feeling the weight of it pulling towards the earth. Bringing both knees into your chest, using your tummy, bringing them in, giving yourself a hug. As strong or as light as you want. Maybe rolling both ankles now, maybe in, maybe out. And we're going to make our way to a seated position. You can roll up if you'd like, if you're in the middle of your day, you're feeling energetic, or you can just kind of come up into your seated position if that works for you. You can keep your eyes closed if you'd like. Still feeling our breath. Feeling the crown of our head reaching towards the ceiling, so long spine. Good. All right. You can open your eyes, but keep a soft gaze. And we're going to start with a few neck stretches. A lot of us tend to keep our tension in our neck. So we're going to start by looking to the right, just straight to the right, and looking to the left. And if you'd like to match your breath, it's your inhale to center, exhale to look, inhale to center, exhale to look. One more time on your own breath. This is what I was calling owl for the kids. So if you like the owl, you do the owl. Don't turn your head all the way around though. That would freak me out. Okay, coming back to center. Right ear to right shoulder on your exhale. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, center. Exhale, the other side. One more on your own breath. This is not an owl. I don't know what this is. This is an I don't know bird. Good. And back to center. Really good. All right. We're going to stretch out our whole body here. So on our inhale, we're going to bring our arms up just like we do when we're standing, looking between our hands, stretching, growing really big and tall. And then on our exhale, we're going to fold forward. On our inhale, we're going to draw our hands up to our knees and open our chest up. So we're just opening up, big open, and exhale, relax. We're going to do this 2 more times. Inhale, reach all the way up, looking at your hands, reaching towards the ceiling. You can even wiggle those fingertips. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, drawing your hands up towards your legs, towards your knees, and then opening up your chest. You can even push away if you'd like to just get a big chest, and exhale, relax. One more time. Inhale, reaching up, fingertips towards the ceiling. Wiggle them if you want. Get that energy going, and exhale, folding forward. Drawing in. Good. And opening the chest and relax. Good. This time we're going to bring the hands behind the head. You can interlace if you want, or you can just hold behind your head. And we're just going to do a couple light twists to the right. And inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. One more. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Now we're going to try to do a couple little circles with our hands behind our head. So we're just going to bring our left elbow towards our left knee and opening up. So we're just turning our body open. And then we're coming back, circling back around, bring our right elbow towards our right knee and turning open. Maybe the arm slides down the knee a little bit. Inhale up, and then exhale, we're twisting to the other side. Maybe our elbow runs down our legs, opening up. Inhale up, going towards the other side, drawing it down. Good. When you come back to center next time, stay here and then fold forward. You're just folding down. Your hands are still behind your head. And then release your hands and hug your head. Make yourself small. You're going to hug your head. Your head might be on the mat. You're still cross-legged. Make yourself small. Feel yourself in the comfort of your own body. How does it feel that you can just shut out everything just by giving yourself this hug and closing it off? Your own space. Reach your arms forward as you begin to grow. And then inhale, bringing them all the way up, reaching towards the ceiling again. Exhale, hands to heart. Good. Now switch your leg position. If you're cross-legged, right over left or right, go ahead and switch. It might feel awkward, but it'll feel good in a moment. Good. Inhale, reaching arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, folding, reaching forward. Reach forward first and then fold. Drawing the hands up and opening up the chest. Good, one more time. Inhale, reaching up, wiggling the fingers, energy up. Exhale, fold forward, reaching forward. Inhale, drawing the hands up, opening the chest, and relax. One more time. Inhale, arms up, reaching the arms forward. Both sit bones on the floor. Exhale, fold, reaching forward. Inhale, drawing the hands up, opening the chest, and exhale, relax. All right, one more time, hands behind the head. We're going to do inhale here and exhale towards the right side. Inhale, center. Exhale, left side. As deep or as shallow as you want. Inhale, center. Exhale, right side. Inhale, center. Exhale, left side. And come back to center and feel, how does that feel different from the way it felt when you were crossed your legs the other way? So same thing. So now we're going to inhale here. Exhale, bring our left elbow towards our left knee, opening our right elbow towards the ceiling, opening our chest. Inhale, back up, and exhale, right elbow to right knee. So it's just a semicircle, just movement in your body. Do it on your own breath. Inhale, back up. Exhale, other side. Just feel this like semicircle energy happening here. Inhale, up. Exhale, sliding down. And next time you're up in the middle here, then exhale, just fold forward. Bringing your hands around, holding your head, giving yourself, making yourself small, giving yourself your own space. Give yourself a deep breath here, inhaling through the nose and exhaling any anxiety or stress that you have. And filling that space with gratitude and joy that we're practicing together and feeling our bodies moving. Reach your hands forward as you begin to grow, reaching forward, crawling forward. Inhale, arms up, reaching towards the ceiling. And exhale, hands to heart. Very good. From here, we're going to go ahead and move in towards a tabletop position. So this is our wrists underneath our shoulders. our knees under our hips, our tummy's in, and then we're just gonna do any movement that you would like to do. So if that's cat-cow, if that's inhale, drawing your shoulders back, and exhaling, rounding your spine, do that. If that's making circles with your hips, drawing your butt towards your heels, do that. Maybe it's a combination of that. Just feel how it feels to make your hips move and your body move, sending waves and ripples through your body. Good. One last cat and cow. So come to neutral. Inhale, drawing the shoulder blades back and lifting the head. Exhale, rounding the spine. Head drops down. And then come back to neutral. From here, we're going to do a couple wrist stretches. So maybe you're walking your hands so that your fingertips face each other on the mat. And give yourself a little rock from side to side, maybe stretching them out. Bringing the hands the other way, facing out towards the edges of your mat. Give yourself a little rock from side to side. And lastly, facing your fingertips towards your knees inside here. Maybe rocking back and forth with that. It's okay for you. If it's not okay for you, don't do that. Good. All right, putting your hands back in the neutral position, taking your tips towards the front of the mat, sliding your hands forward, but letting your butt go up and back, and we're in puppy. So you can place your head down on the mat and just stretch your arms and shoulders, just feeling long and tall here. Maybe you feel a stretch in the bottom of your shoulder blades. And then go ahead and sit back on your heels. Now you're in child's pose. You can open up your knees if you'd like, if you want to fall in between and have your head on the mat. Begin to walk your fingertips to the right side, so you're getting a nice long stretch on the left side of your body. Inhale back to center here, and exhale, walking towards the other side. Nice long stretch on the right side of the body. Inhale back to center. Good. Nice long child's pose, sinking in the middle. Good. And make your way back up to tabletop. So we're just lifting through the knees, planting the hands. The toes are on the ground, so your toes are curled towards the bottom of the mat. And on your inhale, we're going to lift the knees just a couple inches off the mat. So you're still in tabletop, you're just lifting the knees a couple inches. See how that feels. See if your core is engaging here. See how powerful it might feel to hold yourself off the mat. And then come on down. One more time. Inhale, lifting the knees off the mat. See how that feels for you. Exhale down. Good. From here, make your way with your right arm underneath your body here. So we're going to do a little stretch, shoulder stretch. We did this last time too. So your right arm is reaching out, maybe towards your puppy or your neighbor or your friend or your mirror or your wall. And you're laying on that right shoulder, giving yourself a good long stretch. Maybe resting your head on the mat. Inhale back to tabletop. Exhale, switch. Left arm laces underneath, in between the body and the right arm. If you roll over just a little bit on the left shoulder, you might be able to feel a stretch in between your shoulder blades here. Inhale, coming back to tabletop. Exhale here. And then we're going to make our way to downward dog. So just gentle, gentle, gentle. Sending the hips up and back, long spine. Maybe there's still a bend in the knees. That's great. Better bend in the knees and high hips than no bend in the knees and low hips. So feel that long spine, that tushy going straight up in the air, that energy coming from the ground up through your head, shooting out through your spine there. Maybe walk your dog, giving yourself a couple little pulses on the right and the left. Very nice. Maybe swinging your hips from side to side. Good. All right, we're going to walk our feet towards our hands. Slow, slow, slow. And then come into ragdoll or elephant. whichever you'd like. So elephant, just the arms are hanging. Ragdoll, you're giving yourself a hug. Since your mics are on mute, feel free to make elephant noises. Also sort of sound like gas, but just let your head hang. Good. Stop in the middle, release the hands if they're together, and begin to roll up slowly, feeling each vertebra stack on the other. When you reach the top, just opening your palms, standing tall. You can have your eyes open or closed, feeling the posture in your body. And then on your inhale, reach your arms up, same as we did when we were seated, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, stepping back to high plank or to down dog. You step back directly to down dog or you go through vinyasa here. So you inhale, you push away the mat. Exhale, either knees down, chest down, or halfway down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Take a breath here, feeling your down dog. Inhale, bend your knees. And exhale, begin to walk again towards your hands, but we're going to end up in a squat this time. So you're coming towards the front of your mat, and you're squatting down at the front of your mat. So maybe your heels touch, maybe they don't. Maybe you want to turn your toes out. If they don't touch, also totally fine, and you're on your tiptoes, that's okay. Bring your hands to heart center. Good. So we're going to do just a little twist towards the right and the left. So we're going to inhale here. We're going to exhale, sliding our left elbow down our leg, opening up towards the right side. Hi, cutie pie. If you would like to try a bind here, you're welcome to. You would reach the left arm around your knee and the right arm around your back. Bringing them together, maybe bringing some fingertips together and looking over your right shoulder, opening it up. Take a breath here. Release the bind, coming back to center. Bring the hands back to heart center into prayer. This time we're going to inhale here, making our spine long and tall. And exhale, drawing our right elbow down our right leg and opening up to the left-hand side. If you'd like to try a bind on this side, you'd reach your right arm around your knee and your left arm around your body, trying to grab hold of each other's fingers. Little right and little left fingers. And breathing, opening the left shoulder, opening the chest. Squeezing out anything that might not be serving your body there. Release the bind, coming back to center, hands to heart. Good, give yourself a good inhale and exhale here. Placing your hands, we're going to step back to down dog or do a vinyasa if you'd like. If you want to step back to high plank, you can. Inhale, push away the mat. Exhale, halfway down or all the way down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good. From here, we're going to inhale, come forward to plank. And exhale, we're going to lower down. Either you lower down right away or you can come with me with a slow lower. For 5, 4, 3, hugging the elbows towards the body, 2, 1, down. Good, you're laying on your tummy now, and on your inhale, you're gonna push the mat away, but not hard, right? We're just gonna contract our body, we're gonna come into a mini cobra, just with your fingertips. And exhale, down. We're gonna do that again. Inhale up for mini cobra. Exhale, rolling down. Maybe this time a little bit deeper. Inhale, maybe a bigger cobra. And exhale, down. Just because it feels so good with the movement in our body, let's do it once more. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down. All right, for those who is comfortable, we're going to inhale, reach back with our right arm to catch our right foot or our right leg, or even just reach towards it. For those who are not comfortable on their stomach, you can roll to your side and do it on the side, like Kati's doing here. So you're either pulling from your tummy, you're kind of pulling some weight onto those quads and feeling a nice long stretch, maybe from the hips or the pelvis. Holding onto the right side here in this half bow. Breathing. All right, come back to center, and we're going to switch to the other side. If you're not comfy on your tummy, reach towards your left foot, and you can either roll on your side or stay on your tummy. Still breathing in this half bow. Good, and release and come back towards center here. Give yourself one breath in neutral. And then if you would like, you can reach for both arms or both feet. If that doesn't work for you, stay where you are. If you would like to try, go for it. You can also pet your puppy. That is a great excuse. Good. One more breath here. And release. Good. Placing the hands next to your chest. On your inhale, start to push yourself up to high plank and exhale to down dog. Good. Inhale your right leg up and back, just feeling a long straight line from your right fingertips to your right toes. Not letting that right hip come up too much, so keeping that right hip down, centered. Good. Inhale, lengthen, stretching it out, and exhale, bringing that foot forward next to your right hand. This time, straighten the right foot. So we're straightening the right foot and leaning our weight back towards our left leg and giving ourselves a nice long stretch. You might need to come up. You might not be able to touch the mat here. That's okay. Nice long stretch. Breathing. Inhale, coming forward to lunge and reaching your hands all the way up towards the ceiling, rising up high. Good. Feeling nice, long line of energy here. Back heel is reaching towards the ground. So we're going to inhale, reach up, and exhale, rise up on those left tippy toes, and then turn that foot out so it's perpendicular towards the mat. We're going to open up in Warrior Two. Good. This is a powerful pose, and I know I promised gentle yoga, so we'll only stay for one moment, but the knee is not falling in, right? Your long line here, we're looking over the front middle finger. Inhale, flip your hand and send it up and back, drawing the right hand up more than back, but up. Left arm sliding down your back leg or not even touching maybe. Inhale, back to Warrior Two. Exhale, begin to reach forward here. Take a big inhale. And exhale, start to tip into a side angle here. So right arm comes down, left arm up. Good. Inhale, back to Warrior Two. Straightening the right leg and turning the toes towards the side of the mat. Good. Bringing your hands onto the lower back. Inhale, drawing the shoulder blades back and opening the chest, maybe lifting the head for a gentle standing camel. Try to breathe. It might be a bit hard in this position. Feel how open you are, your chest, your neck, your head. Exhale, begin to fold forward your head, crown of your head reaching forward away from your body, folding, and then go as low as you would like to go. Then you can release your hands onto the mat. You can grab your big toes with your fingers if you'd like to pull yourself a little bit closer towards the ground, the crown of your head reaching towards the ground. If you're very excited about headstands, this would be your opportunity. Feel the weight of your head reaching towards the ground. Long stretches in your hamstrings. All right, release your toes. Begin with both hands towards your left foot and walking a big circle around towards your right foot. And as you get there, you're turning your right toes towards the front of the mat. Left toes also turn towards the front of the mat. You're now in a lunge position. Put the left knee down on the mat and heel toe the right foot out for lizard. So you heel toe your right foot outside of your hands. And now your knee might be towards your tricep and your right foot is next to your right hand. So you're in a lizard lunge here. And you might be feeling a nice stretch in your hip. Your right foot is next to your right hand. Very good. You're still breathing. You may be making lizard noises, which I still don't know how to do. Good. If you want to take it a little further, you're welcome to. If you want to come down onto hands and knees in your lizard, you can do that. Nice big hip stretch. Good. All right. Bring yourself back up. If you're down, heel toe your foot back in between your hands and feet, rising the left knee off the ground. Inhale, reaching your arms up. Give yourself one last big stretch up tall. Lots of energy. Exhale, plant your hands and step back directly to down dog or go through your vinyasa here. So you're inhaling, pushing away the mat. Exhale, either halfway or all the way down. Mix it up. Inhale up for cobra or down dog and exhale to downward facing dog. Give yourself just a couple breaths here. All 10 fingers pushing into the mat, thumb and index finger included. Those triceps are hugging kind of underneath your body. They're coming underneath, wrapping underneath. Almost feels as if your shoulder blades are kind of wrapping under your body there. But shoulders are not near the ears, right? Shoulders are away from the ears. Inhale your left leg backing up. Big, long line of energy from the fingertips all the way through the foot. But not letting that hip come up too high. That left hip is equal with the right hip. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, bring the left foot towards the left hand, placing it in between. Good. Now we're straightening the left leg, putting our weight back towards our right leg, getting another long hamstring stretch there. You have a straight left leg, maybe you have a straight right leg. Doesn't matter which way the toes of the back leg are pointing. Nice long stretch. Good. Inhale, we're going to roll forwards for a high lunge, reaching our arms all the way up, growing tall and big and proud. Good. And exhale, placing our hands down. Turning our right heel towards the back of the mat, opening up into warrior two. Got very excited about our vinyasa there. Giving ourselves a breath here. Good. Looking over the front middle finger here in warrior two, feeling strong and powerful. Our feet grounded on the mat. Inhale, flipping the palm and reaching up more than back, but up, 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 up. Long line, feeling long stretch on our left side of our body. Right hand running down the back leg maybe. Inhale, back to warrior two. Exhale here. Inhale, reaching forward towards each other, and your left hand comes on the inside of your left leg. Right arm rises. Side angle here. Inhale, rising back up to warrior two. Straightening the left leg and pointing the toes towards the other side of the mat. On our inhale, we're placing our hands on our lower back and opening up for a gentle standing camel. As much as you would like to do, just drawing your shoulder blades together is great. If you'd like to draw them more together and raising your head towards the ceiling, that's also fine. Find your standing camel. Make your camel noises. Take your last inhale here, and as you exhale, begin to fold forward, crown of the head reaching away from the body. Feel this awesome wave of movement happening through your body here. And when you get to your lowest point, you can release your hands towards the mat. You can grab your big toes if you'd like. Maybe you'd like to grab opposite leg. So you want to reach your right hand towards your left foot. Maybe that feels good. Find what feels good in this forward fold. If you followed me and you want to switch, reach your left hand towards your right heel. Good. Last breath here. Bringing your hands back towards center and starting at the right foot, both hands walking a big semicircle in front of you, coming towards the left toes, which are turning forward to the front of the mat. Right toes follow, turning front to the front of the mat. You're now in lunge. Good. So we're going to inhale, reaching your arms up here, long growth. Good. High lunge. Exhale, planting your hands down. And this time, heel toe your left foot towards the outside. You're going to be in lizard. You can put your right knee down, and your left foot is on the outside of the left hand. If you'd like to come down farther, you're welcome to do that. Maybe that feels good to you, maybe it doesn't feel good to you. If it doesn't feel good to you, you have two choices. You can adjust or you can breathe through it. If it hurts, don't do it at all. If it's just uncomfortable, those are your choices. You can also even roll onto the outside of the foot if that feels good to you. So maybe you're on the pinky side of your foot, but you're definitely breathing. And you might be making lizard noises. All right, begin to make your way back up if you're folded down. Both hands on the mat, heel toe your foot back into lunge, raising the right knee off the mat. Inhale, reaching up, giving yourself one last big reach up there, and exhale, planting your hands down. Stepping back either to down dog or go through your vinyasa here, pushing away the mat. Exhale all the way down or halfway down, hugging the elbows towards your body. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Give yourself a breath here, feeling how strong your body feels. On your next inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, step, walk, or float to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift, extending your spine forward. Exhale, fold, shaking out. Inhale, rising all the way up, hands towards the ceiling. And exhale, hands to heart. Right. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Feel that, just that big circle of energy happening through your body. Exhale this time, open up your arms to cactus arms, giving yourself a back bend here. Inhale, reaching back up together, and exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, either stepping back to down dog, or if you'd like to do one last vinyasa here, go for it. Push away the mat, hug the elbows towards the body, coming up into up dog or cobra, and then going into downward facing dog. Whatever feels good to you there. Good. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, walk or jump or float to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rising all the way up. One more time, hands to the ceiling, looking at your hands, and exhale, hands to heart. We're going to do 2 standing balances here. We're going to start with dancer's pose for those of you who are familiar with it. So we're going to release our hands. Our hands are next to our body. We're going to take one small step forward with our right foot, placing the weight of our body on our right foot. And our left hand catches the inside of our left foot. So here, opening the right hand. And you can stay here. This is a great pose. This is a balancing pose. This is a strong pose. Your right foot is rooted into the ground. If you'd like to follow along, maybe you want to take it a step further. You push the weight of your left foot into your left hand. Just keep pushing. I'll do it sideways since we're on video. You can see a bit more. You're pushing the weight into your left hand. And maybe you start to come forward, reaching your right arm forward. Any stage of this is great. Any stage of this is perfect, and that's your stage for today, and that's great. You're allowed to fall out. That's part of it. That's part of learning. Falling out is challenging yourself. That's okay. And coming back down, control in the way you got in. Good. Giving yourself a little shake, shaking it out. Balances are fun, right? Because when you're balancing, you can't think about other stuff. You just think about balancing. All right, we're going to take a small step forward with our left foot, catching the inside of our right foot with our palm, with our hand. We're staying here. If this is your strong balancing pose, you work on your balance here. You feel strong, you're rooted through the left foot. If you'd like to take it to the next step, you're pushing the right foot into the hand and maybe coming forward, reaching forward. Any part of this is great. You're working on your balance, you're feeling the weight of your feet in the ground. All right, coming back with control. Good. And releasing. Just shake it out. It's just for fun balances, right? Just to keep our minds off of things. All right, last one, tree, because it feels so powerful to be a tree. All right, we're gonna do the same kind of a thing, stepping a small step forward with the right foot, weight on the right foot, left foot rises as far as you want. You can keep it onto the floor, just touching next to your calf here with your hands on your hips, or you can bring it up farther if you'd like. If you'd like to put it on your calf, do that. If you want to put it above the knee, do that. You choose your variation. You choose your hand variation on your hips, to your heart, to the side, grow up to you. Choose your final variation, whatever it is you'd like to do. Mix it up sometimes. I like trees, so we do it a lot. All right, for those of you who love to test your balance, you can try to close your eyes, and I will count you down for 3, 2, 1. Good. Coming back out the way you came in, so bring the leg down, give yourself a little shake. I always love it when people fall out because it means they're trying. They're trying something new. Sometimes our balance is better than others, right? Just depends. All right, we're taking a small step forward with our left foot. Right leg rises, either staying on the mat, you can make yourself a tree here, on your calf, or above the knee, avoiding the knee joint itself. You choose your arm position on your hips or your hands to heart, growing branches, whichever you'd like. Feeling strong, crown of the head reaching towards the top. You might find that you can find more length in your spine just by thinking, just right, reaching the crown of the head. Good. If you want to test your balance, go ahead, close your eyes for 3, 2, 1. Very nice, you guys coming back the way you came in. Those are good trees. Shaking it out. Good. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, down dog or vinyasa. This is really your last one, I promise. Inhale, either pushing the mat away or you're just in down dog or you're going through your vinyasa. You're coming up in cobra or up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. All right. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, we're going to walk or float to a seated position. Good. We're going to plant our feet at the front of the mat so our knees are facing up, and we're going to keep rolling back. We're going to do one bridge pose from here. So we're laying down on our backs. Our heels are where we can touch them with our fingertips, and our knees are pointed up. So we're going to try any variation that you would like to do of bridge. So you're going to go ahead and inhale and send your hips up towards the ceiling. If you want to do wheel, you're feeling very wheelie, do that. If you'd like to walk your shoulder blades under your body and interlace your fingers, you can do that. Isn't it cool what we can do with our bodies? Breathing. Come down whenever you're ready. Maybe some people want to hold it longer. That feels good for them. Maybe other people don't like that. Wherever you are, begin to make your way down, letting the knees fall out and the soles of the feet coming together. You can also do the opposite way. You can also let your knees fall in and the soles of your feet on the outside of your mat. Depends which feels good to you. On an inhale, we're going to bring both legs up towards the ceiling, and we're going to give them a big shake. All right, leave them straight up, and then we're going to cross our right leg over our left leg. You can leave the left leg straight if you'd like, or you can let it bend like we normally do. It's up to you, whatever feels good. Maybe you get a deeper hamstring stretch. It kind of depends on your body. So your right leg is over the left leg, you've interlaced behind the left leg. You might even be able to give your left leg a couple of rolls. All right, cross the right leg over the left leg. Now you do need to bend the left leg, and we're bringing our legs over to the left-hand side for a little twist there. Maybe you're looking over your right shoulder. Inhale back to center, unlacing the legs and switching this time. Left leg over right leg. Maybe you want to keep it straight, or maybe you want to bend that right leg. It's up to you, whatever feels good to you. Maybe you're pushing out on your left knee with your left elbow. Maybe that feels good. Maybe you're giving yourself ankle circles. Maybe that feels good. You go ahead and cross the left leg over the right leg, bringing your legs over to the right, cactusing your arms and looking over to the left side. Inhale back to center, untangling your feet. Bring your knees in and give yourself one big last hug, big, nice, strong hug. Just bring everything in, maybe even tucking your head in, your forehead, and you might reach your knees. Give yourself a nice, strong hug, and then exhale, release it all down, laying onto the mat, your feet as wide as the mat, your hands maybe wider, palms open to the ceiling in your Savasana position. You can close your eyes here if that works for you. And you're breathing, and you can feel in your body what we've done for the last already of now 45, 46 minutes. We've already been moving and stretching those fibers of the body, stretching the ligaments and the fascia and all the things in between, things that we probably don't even know about. Nice and long, and squeezing out anything that doesn't serve you. Maybe it's handy to do another body scan. You can do it yourself from head, neck, chest, torso, midsection, legs, and feet. And just how does it feel? A little stretched out, maybe still tight, maybe a lot looser, maybe a lot more space. How does your mind feel after spending some time together? Some time for yourself and some time with others. And being disciplined enough to make it to your practice today. Some days we do make it and some days we don't, but then we can remember if it works for you, that we're doing the best we can with what we know and with what we have. We're going to take 3 deep cleansing breaths in through the nose and force it out through the mouth, maybe making noise. 1 more time, 2 more times, in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, force it out. Last one, in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. I want you to spend 60 seconds with yourself. I will bring you back in 60 seconds. Begin to notice the sounds around you. Maybe they sound different than they did at the beginning of the practice. Maybe there's less judgment. Maybe they sound nice. And deepen your breath, coming back into your body. Giving yourself a couple wiggles of the fingers, maybe some wiggles of the toes. Maybe you want to reach your arms around. Maybe you hate your neighbor, that's okay. Reaching your arms along the side of your body, reaching all the way up towards your head, over your head. Give yourself a big stretch. Bringing your knees in towards your chest and rolling towards your right or your left side. You choose the side that works for you. Maybe making a pillow with your arms. When you're ready, pushing yourself up into a seated position at the front of your mat. Keep your eyes closed or soft gaze as you come to the front of the mat. You place your hands on your knees, open to receive the rest of the day. Or maybe you want to turn them towards the ground to be more grounded for the rest of your day. Your spine is tall, the crown of your head is reaching towards the ceiling. Maybe you can feel how much love and excitement and togetherness you have just even in this group. I'm proud of you for joining me today, and I thank you for joining me today. Thank you for giving me time to lead you through your own practice, and I thank you for choosing this time for yourself. Please open your eyes, bring your hands to heart center, bowing your head towards your hands in gratitude to yourself, the rest of your day, the rest of your week. Rising your head up. Thank you very much. I'm going to unmute your microphones so I can see you too. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to unmute all of you.
Yay!
Thank you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you feel stretched and relaxed and can take this calmness and this kindness with you throughout your day.
Yay!
It was great, Kayla. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jamie. Thanks, Lisa.
Yeah, sorry I didn't turn up at the other sessions. I just got in the way.
No worries. I get it. That's no problem. I hope to see you again soon.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye.
See you soon. Bye, Jamie. Bye, Mom. Bye, Lisa. Talk soon, I hope.